What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another great video. Now this is gonna be a quick video. If you guys couldn't tell by the title below, this is about a story. Now the story is pretty embarrassing. Well, it's not really embarrassing, but it's really close to being embarrassed. But we're currently playing free for all on the map Fringe for the first time. I've never played this map on the channel ever, so it's pretty sweet. A little comeback. I started doing bad throughout the gameplay, but I definitely came up on top. Obviously, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be posting this gameplay. So anyways, let's get started with the video. Let's get started with the story time. So what happened? Alright, so it says on the title below, it says a story about how I almost pooped my pants. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, I'm 17 years old. I'm a senior in high school, and this story happened. You guys would think I would say the story happened about 7 years ago. No, this story happened about 3 weeks ago. So I was at work, right? If you guys didn't know, I work with my dad at a convenience store, blah 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 blah, stuff like that. I'm behind the counter. So usually when you're by yourself, you can't really leave to use the restroom. Now, note before that, I had some Subway, and I got Italian herb and cheese bread, tuna right there from the spot. The tuna is gonna give me a stomach ache, but usually I get that and I don't really get any stomach problems. So I had my Subway, right? I ate it down, I munched it down, and I work from 5 to 10, so I'm there for a pretty long time. Not really long, but no, actually on that day I was working 2 to 10, so I was there for a pretty long time. And what happened was that after I ate my Subway, I was feeling just fine. Actually, I was feeling just fine. I was acting normal. Nothing was going on with my body. But after a few hours passed, my stomach was hurting. Now, I went to use the restroom, right? So I went to use the restroom. I took my poop. I took my daily poop, and everything was fine. Now it's around 6 o'clock now, and my dad usually comes visit me. He wants to see how I'm checking up. He wants to check up on how I'm doing. And what he does is, like, he takes the keys and he has to use the restroom for himself. So he uses the restroom, right? And what my dad does is that he usually leaves and comes back on a constant basis, on a constant daily basis, and my dad always goes home and comes back, so he doesn't really stay at the store for a long time. He usually just stays there, checks up on me, see how I'm doing. If anything's wrong, he'll be like, if you're hungry, he'll come through with some food and stuff like that. So, you know, average dad checking up on his kid, and he has to go use the restroom. So he takes the keys because the doors are always locked. It's not a public bathroom, so it's a private bathroom. Keys are always locked. So he takes the keys, he uses the restroom for himself. Now he's there, we're just chilling now. And, you know, I don't really pay attention if he puts the keys inside the drawer where it's supposed to be. But my dad eventually leaves the convenience store, right? And he leaves the store, and I'm still on the job, and it's around like 8 o'clock now. Now I had no customers. It's slow Saturday night. Everybody's going to sleep and stuff like that. It was pretty slow that day too. So what had happened was that my stomach started rumbling. Now at first I thought I was hungry, so I had like ginger ale. Number one rule: don't drink ginger ale if you had a bunch of food to eat, because ginger ale will make you want to poop even more, make you digest easier. Same with 7-Up, same with Sprite. So if you guys did have something to eat, and if you guys can't use the restroom at the moment, don't drink ginger ale, Sprite, 7-Up, any of those carbonated drinks that will make you digest even easier. That's the number one rule. Now what happened was that now my stomach started rumbling, so I drank some ginger ale. I chugged the ginger ale down. I actually didn't chug it down. I took my time with it, but I drank my ginger ale, right? Ginger ale's all finished. I'm feeling fine. 2 minutes later, my stomach's killing me. My stomach is burning. I'm like leaning over the counter. I'm like really about to die, and I felt like my stomach, my butt was burning. I don't know why my butt was burning really badly. And I could not find the keys. So I'm looking in the drawers. I'm looking where the keys are supposed to be. It's not there. I'm thinking that my dad left it inside the bathroom. Actually, at the moment, I was not thinking that. At the moment, I was thinking that I'm going to poop my pants. So I'm looking for the keys and everything. Now that I think that my dad left it in the bathroom. So I go outside. I go to the bathroom. I look for the bathroom keys. And the bathroom door is locked. So I'm like, he should have left it inside the where the keys are supposed to be in the store, but I realized that he didn't because it's not there. So I'm freaking out. I call up my dad. My dad's busy. He doesn't pick up his phone. So I call my mom. Hopefully she was with my dad at the time, and thank God she picked up. No, actually no, she did not pick up. My sister picked up. Thank God she picked up. I called my sister because she's older than my dad. You know, she's a little young. She's still hanging out with my parents. But I called my sister, and my sister gives the phone to my dad. I asked my dad, Dad, did you take the keys? He realized that he did take the keys. He says, you have to use the bathroom now from all times. I said, yes. So he comes, and we don't live far away from the store at all, because you know, it's close by, you know, stuff like that. It just is. That's how life is. We don't live close by. I mean, we don't live far away from the store. So it took him about 3 minutes to get here. I was thankful, but in those 3 minutes, it felt like 24 hours. Honestly, I was like legit an inch or a minute away from pooping my pants. I could have swore if I sat down, and I felt like farting. Cause you guys ever had like those moments that you had to fart and you actually poop your pants? No, that didn't happen to me, but I know a lot of people who did, and you know, I felt like farting. I didn't want to fart because I didn't want to risk it, but yeah. So eventually my dad got home. I mean, my dad got to the store, and he gave me the keys, and you don't know how thankful I was to use a restroom, because that was really close. I almost pooped my pants. I could have swore that in any minute I would have pooped my pants. I could not sit down. If I sat down, it would have been done already. But yeah, so this was a pretty weird story. I know that, and this is a weird story for the first time on this gameplay. But that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. It was pretty weird. I hope it was funny for you guys, because it sure as hell was not funny for me. I almost like legit cried if my dad did not come anytime soon, because that would be so embarrassing. People are coming through, and the store smells like somebody pooped his pants, and it'll be a 17-year-old boy just sitting there crying on the floor in the corner, asking them for help or tissues. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you guys liked this story. Please give it a huge thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe, thumbs up, comment below on how I should do, and I'll see you guys in the next one.